The following segment is sponsored by ARS Pharmaceuticals. Imagine walking into the school cafeteria and being allergic to almost everything on the tray. That's life for 14-year-old Colin Hood, who was diagnosed with more than 15 severe food allergies as a baby. Today, Colin and his mom, Christine, join us to share how they navigate daily life. Welcome, Christine and Colin.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So, Colin, what was it like to grow up with all of these food allergies, and how do you stay safe at social events in school?
Well, growing up with 15 food allergies, as you could probably imagine, is very tricky. When I was younger, I always make sure I keep epinephrine on me, as you can probably see. When I was younger, I kept an injector on my person, but now I carry nasal epinephrine, which is Neffy, and it's much smaller, as you can see now. It could fit in the palm of your hand, and in the pack I have here, it fits in your pocket. So as a teen, it's much easier to go around and just put it in your pocket and not have to worry about bringing a bag or anything with you. So that's much easier.
All right, Christine, how can parents help their children with food allergies feel confident and included? And do you have any advice for parents around the back-to-school season?
Oh, absolutely. I think most importantly is to empower our kids with food allergies so that they can speak up and advocate for themselves. It's not easy to have to ask questions and stop people from eating things or have to wash your hands or say, no, I can't eat that. So that's really important. Most important, though, is that there is only one medication that can stop a severe allergic reaction, and there is no cure for food allergy, and that's epinephrine that can stop that severe allergic reaction. So that's Colin mentioned his epinephrine. Carrying your epinephrine at all times, making sure the nurses have it, that you have your emergency action plans, and to make sure you administer it as quickly as possible, because the faster you actually give the epinephrine is the lowering the chance that it could be a fatal outcome from the reaction. So Neffy is great for us because he's more apt to administer it because he really hates needles. But for other parents, just making sure that you work with the school nurses, administrators, create policy and procedures to make sure your kid's safe and included. And it's okay to not have those cupcakes at the birthday party, because if all the kids are safe together, that's probably better for everybody.
Amazing advice, Colin. Really quick, how do you prepare and look for hidden allergy triggers, whether at school, on outings, on vacations? It's so much. How do you do it?
So it's really just about being spatially aware, like no matter where you are, if I'm at school or if I'm at a restaurant, I just have to be aware whenever there's a scenario with food in it. So, especially with restaurants, within probably about 2 minutes, I could say that a waiter will either be confident enough to serve me, or they'll have that tone where you're like a little too much hesitancy in their voice to be, oh, okay, I think I could just eat my own food from home.
Yeah, he brings his own food, and making sure that even in school, that if there's an art project that includes food or a science experiment, that we just stay a step ahead and make sure that we read labels on everything that he eats. There's just a lot of preparation and vigilance involved.
Perfect. Well, Colin, you are one amazing kid, and Christine, you are one amazing mother. Thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much. Make sure you carry your Neffy. Go to Neffy.com for more info.